YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Protect Sportsman back with another one, man. Hope it's having a great Monday afternoon. Today's video is an announcement of a series that I did last year. I want to do it again this year. Last year it seemed like it was pretty successful. I had 8 episodes. And the segment was known as Fix This Franchise, aka FTF for short. Teams I did last year, the Washington Redskins. At that point, it was the Washington Redskins. I did the New York Giants. I did the Jets. I did the Browns. I've done the Dolphins. Teams that were in flux that had a lot of problems, and I gave you solutions to fix those teams. This year, I'll give you 8 brand new teams. None of these teams will be the same, and I will give you my FTF analysis on these teams. I'll give you what's wrong with these teams, what are pros and cons with these teams, what's things I can fix the cons, and how fast I can fix the team. That is the job for Fix This Franchise. I'm gonna give you 8 teams this year. 8 brand new teams. I'm gonna pick them a cappella. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick them a cappella. And I'm gonna do the episodes once every couple of weeks. Start week 1. So it'll be week 1, week 3, week 5, week 7, week 9, week 11, week 13, and week 15. Yeah. So that's how I would do that. Every 2 weeks, I would do a Fix This Franchise episode. So it'll be very, very deep analysis videos, long videos, probably at least 20 minutes long. So get ready for that. But it's something I did notice the smaller audience that was original subscribers did like. So I do want to bring it back. I was checking the analytics and the algorithm and things like that. You guys did like the videos. Overall, the view count wasn't too high, but at the time I only had about 30, 40 subscribers. It's very, very. It wasn't considered a channel for me yet. But now with a bigger fan base, and not a bigger fan base, but a bigger family, because Protect fan got family. You hear me? With a bigger family now, I think you guys will like this series. I think you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you guys tune in. I think it'll be some really good analysis from me. I won't be watching any other YouTube videos of other YouTubers that week. I will really just focus on analyzing that specific team, except for my usual Washington football content, and also my game picks and things like that. Other than my usual content I would do during the regular season, that would be my that would be my main focus. That's all I want to say. Sorry for the pause. But my 8 teams I will pick. These teams aren't really bad football teams per se, but they're organizations that are in flux. Basically they're competitive on the field, but they have a lot of turnover on their roster, and it's gonna be a lot more turnover, basically. Not to a point where they'll be a bad team, but they could be in some trouble of being a bad team if they don't fix these things. So, number 1 on the list is the New England Patriots. I know this is weird to say. You're going from winning Super Bowls to an FTF episode. I get it. But they're in flux right now. And ready to see because of COVID, and a lot of players are opting out. But even when these players come back from opting out in 2021, you have a lot of questions and not a lot of answers in New England, especially at a big position that Tom Brady exited of. So that's 1. Number 2 will be the Minnesota Vikings. Kirk and the gang, they have some adversity they're going through. They traded Stephon Diggs. Xavier Rhodes no longer there. A lot of turnover on that roster. So I do want to talk about the Vikings and how to maybe fix that and restabilize that roster again. Number 3, another team that I want to talk about. Like I said, none of these teams will be the same as last year. I do want to pick these teams like acapella off my hand. And the Jacksonville Jaguars is another team I want to talk about in FTF this year. They are in some deep trouble. I don't know what the heck's going on in Jacksonville. Jalen Ramsey's gone. Calais Campbell's gone. Nick Foles got traded for peanuts. Got Gardner Minshew there. I like Gardner Minshew. Outside of Gardner Minshew and a couple other players, I'm not a fan of this team. This team looks bad, and it's time to fix them up. They're looking bad. Very bad even, to be honest. Next team I want to talk about FTF would be the Dallas Cowboys. For one reason. You know the reason. Okay, you know the reason. But the Dallas Cowboys. I have a couple other smaller reasons too, because of their cap situation and things like that. Number five. Number five. It's not a lot of teams that really need fixing this year. A lot of teams are up and coming. The Jets. This is the only team I repeat. I'm sorry. I have to repeat this team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Only team I'm repeating is the Jets. I'm sorry. The Jets are on this list. I am so sorry, but I have to. I don't know what the hell's going on in New York. What the hell's going on? I don't know. Number 6 would be the Denver Broncos would be number 6. They have made some strides, but this is not more of fix this franchise per se, but it's retooling more of this franchise a little bit more. They've done some good things this offseason, in my opinion, but they're a couple years away from really contending for something. And I'll tell you what things they need to do in order to do that. So number 6 would be the Broncos. These next 2 teams are kind of hard. Number 7 would probably be the Chicago Bears. I say that because of the quarterback position and the money they invest in their defense. Maybe might allocate some of that money to the offense. A lot of things going on in Chicago. Matt Nagy might be on the hot seat. Don't know what's up with Chicago, honestly. But that could be a team that might regret doing because they might do well this year, but I don't know. And number 8, I would probably pick. Definitely Jaguars would be on this damn list. The Jaguars are horrible. The Carolina Panthers will be number 8. Depending on how Mount Rule does, but that would probably be number 8 on my list. So Carolina, Chicago, Minnesota, Jacksonville, the Jets again, unfortunately, the Patriots, and other teams will be on this Fix This Franchise season 2. These would be my 8 episodes on Fix This Franchise. If I would pick different teams, I would definitely let you guys know. But until then, man, view, comment, subscribe, man. This will be uploaded on a Wednesday. I'm recording on a Monday, but this will be uploaded on Wednesday, man. So come catch this video on Wednesday, man. Have a great one, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy out here, man. Always remember, you're the most athletic and talented in your sport choice, as long as you are professional on and off the field. Technically sound and fundamentally sound, you will always overcome the lack of talent and athleticism through hard work and dedication, man. Protect Fan Station, like always. Have a great one. Take it easy. Peace. Gang. You know I'm rocking.